Alright folks, so let me explain something. I was about to get reckless on this whole diet situation. I have not been maintaining it the way I should be. That ends today. So I've been having a problem with the intermittent fasting and going outside of my window and stuff like that. So I got to thinking, what have I done in the past? What I did in my recent past was one of the things that was working the best. So I'm going to fall back on that a little bit instead of, I still want to get the window in place. Don't get me wrong about that. But not long ago, I was crushing it, doing a modified alternate day fast. And that's what I mean by that ends today, because I'm going to get back into that. Oh, don't worry, I'm still doing the sandwich diet. We're still going to be eating whatever the heck we want. We're still going to get into calorie control at some point when I can control it better. But the modified alternate day fast that I was doing 500 calories every other day. And I am going to get back into that, but to start out with, I think I'm going to allow myself 1,000 calories a day starting out. So I'm going to need foods that are going to hit around that number or under for the day. And I've already eaten one of them. It was this Food Line brand thin and crispy pizza. It's kind of like the G&W pizzas that I'm fixing to go buy a few of. They got different calorie amounts on them. This is the one I ate, the thin and crispy 3-meat combination pizza. And made this one for my wife, the cheeseburger. So this one hits around 380, and that one hits around 370. And I think you buy the cheese version, the straight cheese version, that is even lower than those. I'm not sure. I have to check them out once I get to the grocery store. So yeah, I got that going on. Another thing that I think is affecting the standstill is I hadn't been drinking as much coffee as I once was. So today I jumped into 2 cups of that first thing this morning. It is almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon as I am talking to you now. So what are we gonna call this? Alternate day pizza? I mean, I could make that a part of my alternate day routine, because they definitely have the calorie needs. Another thing, I had these up in the cabinet from where I done diet a long time ago that I need to incorporate more of: electrolytes. This is just Walmart's version. Hopefully they still make this. I'm going to go find out in a minute. I'm going to stop in at Walmart and see if I can grab some of this. But it weighs in at 0 calorie. And when my electrolytes are low, I get these slight headaches. And I had some of that going on. And what I like about that, it's a little cloudy looking right now because basically I just drank it before it settled. But you put this in the refrigerator a little while and it'd be clear as a bell. But I just, put it in there, shook it up, and started immediately chugging it down. Just trying to get the electrolyte levels up. Now, watermelon flavor is banging. It is banging. I drink way too much diet soda. Way too much diet soda. I'm not giving up diet soda, but I want to limit it to just when I'm having meals and eating, and not so much throughout the rest of the day. Another thing that's affecting my hunger is what I've been researching into is why I'm so gorgingly always hungry is the fact that my body may not be hungry so much as it is dehydrated. So my wife bought me this water container. It had this system on it where you flipped it back and the top would come off and then it would flip back on its own. I didn't like that, so I removed that part of it to just have that. But I love the container, and I love all that water. I'm not sure what the measurement's for, don't care. I done drank one container of this, which wasn't a full container because I got it full of ice, as you can hear, of just regular cold water. Drinking more of that, they say, helps with controlling your appetite longer. I know the coffee actually helps a bunch, for sure, for that type of thing. Trying to get them electrolytes down. Yeah, I got several packs left there, so that'll get me through a day or two there. I like that watermelon flavor. It's pretty good. It's pretty daggone good. Might can start saving my money at restaurants just adding one of those to... Well, I know Sonic has some good water, and I'm all the time near a Sonic. Every town I go to, there's a Sonic down here. I don't know if it's like that where everyone lives, but we got Sonic drive-ins everywhere. And they sell some good water. Good ice water. So while I'm doing my sandwich diet escapades, you may start seeing a lot more water. You may see a lot more of this tumbler right here going on, that's for sure. I say it's for sure like it's a sure thing. It's what I'm hoping to make a sure thing. Time will tell. Time will tell. Hey man, I'm a food addict like everybody else. We all got problems, but at least I'm not going to pretend that some special diet or some special circumstance is going to be the end-all be-all of it for me. I followed a vegan guy 2 or 3 years ago who went vegan for the longest time, defended the diet, went on a real popular vegan channel, wound up gaining a bunch of subscribers out of that experience. So for about 1.5 years after that, he stayed on that vegan diet, and then he went into extreme fasting. And he was letting it talk about all the intermittent fasting he was doing, but he was doing vegan style eating. People get on those diets, such as vegan, such as carnivore, and they leave out the fasting part all the time. They leave out the part about the fasting that they're doing while they're on these diets because it's an unpopular subject, you know. Nobody wants to hear about it. They want to hear about the vegan or the carnivore or the paleo or the whatever parts of the diet that they're doing that is causing the weight loss. And when they fail, a lot of them, they'll talk about, oh, well, I failed and I went back to eating the regular food. You can eat the regular food too. I have done it. I lost 80 pounds eating regular food, just any kind of food that you can think of. But practiced a lot of fasting as a part of my weight loss. And there's been some of you out there say, oh, I just can't believe the weight that you can drop. And I can do that again. And so can you. And the younger you are, the better your body's going to be at it. I'm an old guy. You know, I'm in my 50s now. So if it works for me, the younger you are, yeah, the more explosive that weight loss is going to be on you. For sure. I'm going to get me some electrolytes and some pizza. Yeah, alternate day pizza has a nice ring to it. But we're not going to just limit ourselves to just pizza only, because other things could fall under 1,000 calories as well, like alternate day tacos. Or perhaps even a Hot Pocket diet. And yes, I did get some Hot Pockets. Some of them are pizza based, and they will go great and keep my calories low for today's alternate day pizza episode. Alright, so alternate day pizza continues with Hot Pockets 4 cheese pizza. Now these are 280 calories a piece. Oh wow, man. Check that out. They do not come with that protective sleeve anymore that is made to crisp them up in the microwave. So the price didn't go down. So why the absence of it? The necessary crisper thing, you know, that y'all had forever. Why all of a sudden now? Luckily for me, I bought these things here, made by Glad. You can get these at the Dollar General's right now, a little small pack of them for like $9. Actually, I'm gonna eat 2 Hot Pockets, but I'm gonna heat them up one at a time. Because I said I could do 1,000 calories today, so alternate day pizza, 1,000 calories, yeah, zigzag calorie cycling. Because all I had is that pizza earlier that I showed you, the package of, 390 calories. I'm gonna heat this one up, then I'll heat up one more, and then we'll eat it. Man, I cannot wait for that first Hot Pocket to get done over there. I feel like I am starving to death. Yeah, drinking lots of water, flushing your system, plus on top of the 2 cups of coffee I had. Yeah, I'm hungry. It's done. First one's done. So it turns out sandwiching it in those containers done a good job. Help hold the heat in, keep it from over crusting. Yeah, it's pretty soft. Actually, pretty impressed with these little plates by Glad. I'm gonna let that cool off a second. Go ahead and heat up the other one. Same cooking method. Alright, so while the other one's heating up and that one's still cooling off, I did find my electrolytes. I got the watermelon. They still make them. $1.98 a pack. 0 calorie. They had 3 different flavors. I got 2 of the 3 different flavors. I got the watermelon because I already know I like it. And I got this kiwi strawberry. And they had a mixed berry that I did not get that I will get at a later time. But right now we're going to try one of those kiwi strawberry. Tough to open. So it smells amazing. I don't know if I like it as good as the watermelon, but it doesn't appear to be quite as cloudy. I do like that it doesn't add a whole bunch of color. I've seen some of these electrolytes add color and calories. So, yeah. Oh man, that is good flavor. That strawberry kiwi. Yeah, I'm liking that. All right, so my second hot pocket is done, and yeah, first one has cooled off. That hit the spot. Oh yeah, that's banging. I like that way better than I thought I was going to. Boy, is that cheesy. Super good. That 4 cheese, it's not over the top. But it is good. It's just like pizza sauce and lots of good gooey cheese. Hot pocket number 2. So these were sent at $2.80 per hot pocket. Just under 600 calories for the two. Plus, I didn't have but 370 earlier, so we're under 1,000. No in danger of going over. So listen, I like to show you what I'm eating along with the explanation, so when weight loss does occur on the scale, you can actually see the food that I'm having. There's a carnivore dieter out there right now. That is doing a heck of a job with weight loss. Good at showing us results of what's happening on the scale. He's telling us that it's all carnivore, and I believe him. But I also believe there's a lot of fasting going on that's not getting talked about. Which is why when I've dropped weight dropped weight on my channel before, I've always showed it in the video. Showed the food I'm having. Talked about the calories, the time, the fasting, the whole 9 yards, which it is 4 p.m. right now in the afternoon. Boy, am I glad I found that strawberry kiwi. So, yeah, I'm going to get a little more stricter with the calories and stuff. Implement a little bit of that modified alternate day fasting. 1,000 calories. Tomorrow I'll aim for 2,000 and under. So basically, I think you get the picture here. Alright folks, that's all I got for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.